What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today it's finally happening. I'm going to open some Magic. I don't know anything about Magic. I didn't know anything about Pokemon either at one point, and I ripped that. So, you guys have been asking me for to open Magic, and then I saw that they came out with Magic Spider-Man. And I'm like, well, Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel character. What a perfect opportunity for me to jump in and open some Magic. Now, I've researched this slightly, and I know there's some humongous cards to be pulled out of this. I don't know if this particular box that I have has even the chance to pull them. I don't. But some of the prices on this stuff is really expensive, and again, it's because of the chase. And I think it's the Soul Stone card that is the chase. But either way, we're going to rip this box. We'll see how the video does, how you guys react to it. And we'll see what I think of it, and maybe I'll try to get some more Magic. I know another thing you guys wanted me to get was One Piece. Again, don't know anything about that, but that doesn't mean we can't learn, right? That's what we're all here for. So Marvel Spider-Man, we got the bundle box. Do whatever a spider can. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, so what is in here? There's 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art spiderweb lands. An oversized spin down life counter, so that looks like a dice. A full art traditional foil radioactive spider. Magic the Gathering Marvel Spider-Man card box, and then 9 14 card The Gathering boosters, plus 10 traditional foils and 10 regular basic lands, 2 reference cards. All right. So, here we go. Looks like we just rip it from here, I guess. Again, first time for me. Here we go. Dave is ripping Magic. Trying to. All right, there we go. Let's see what's in here. I have not watched this been open. I don't like to watch people rip stuff before I try. I don't like to do it. I want to experience it the way it should be experienced with me opening it for the first time. So that's how we roll around here. So if you're looking for somebody to explain to you how to play Magic and all the ins and outs of the game, you have the wrong guy. But if you want to see somebody new ripping something that you like, here it is. Well, this is pretty cool. This is cool. I'm digging the whole Spider-Man thing. That's a really cool Venom. Wow. I don't know what this is. That's cool. Venom's a cool character. I really like Venom. All right, so here's the box. So this reminds me of an ETB box for Pokemon. It's my first thoughts, but really cool Venom on this side. Really cool Spider-Man. Cool artwork. Let's open it and see what's in here. All right. So, okay, I was wondering what was rattling around, and this dice is humongous. Is this a 20-sided die? Looks like it. Look at that. Okay, we got a big die. We got all sorts of packs in here. We'll put these to the side for a second. So it looks like there's stuff here. These tokens, this can all pop out. Huh. Okay. Don't know what those are for. Play booster, play booster, play booster, play booster. All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's our 9 packs like they're supposed to get. They feel pretty thick. And what are these? So 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art spiderweb lands. Alt art traditional foil radioactive spider. Plus 10 traditional foil, 10 regular basic lands, and 2 reference cards. Let's see what these are. So this is a alt art. Okay, these cards are really nice. Again, first time I've ever held a Magic the Gathering card. Ever. Radioactive spider. Cool foiling to it. So, I mean, you know, I'm assuming, I mean, I get it. It's a game where you probably take turns and you know, have abilities and you try to take hit points off of your opponent. Basic land. So, plains. So, this, okay, so it's going to be 10 traditional foil and 10 regular basic lands. Okay. So, here's foil. Okay, so we got plains, we got island. Again, cards are really cool. Look at that. Swamp. The back of the card is nothing spectacular on it. Just says magic. Mountain, forest, plains. Still foiling. Oh, okay. So there's 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art spiderweb lands. So these must be the 5 full art spiderweb lands. Okay. There's the radioactive spider card, and then here is foil cards for lands. We got plains, island. Oh, there's Spidey up there. Island again. Swamp. Well, these are all foiled. Mountain. Forest. There's Spider-Man swinging there. Forest. Oh, 10 traditional foil. Okay, we gotta open this other pack. There's our 10 traditional foils. Guys, in the comments, tell me everything you want to tell me about Magic. I'd love to hear it. Love to. I'd love to learn about this game. Again, I wanted to open this box totally blind the first time, but now I'll do some research on it. And if we do more openings of this, you know, I will be a little more knowledgeable with it. But my first time, I just wanted to open it and be surprised. So these must be the reference cards. Okay. So we get reference cards. Here's our 10 regular basic lands. We got 10 traditional foils, and then we got our 5 full art spiderweb lands. And then here is our radioactive spider alternate art foil. Okay. So we've found everything in the box that's supposed to be there. Again, I don't know what these are for. I don't know. Maybe that's like a hit point counter. But we're just going to put this actually back in the box and keep this together. Let's keep Spidey up there. I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my favorite. He is my favorite Marvel character. Him, and then Iron Man and Wolverine are my favorites. And I liked them before any Marvel movies ever came out. FYI. Alright, let's rip a pack of Magic. First time for me. Here we go. So we got a whoosh. It looks like we got Vulture on there. So that's an instant. This is a creature. Angry Rabble. Cat Villain. Look at that. Venom Evil Unleashed. Legendary creature symbiote villain. That's a cool card, that Venom card. An enchantment. Web Up. Spectacular Tactics. I'm going to go a little slow this first pack, you guys. I know we want to get to the back and get the hits. That's what everybody wants to see. Artifact creature Spider Robot Scout. The art's cool on these. I mean, I've seen a Magic card before, like, you know, I know what they look like, but I've never held one or opened one. Or Chameleon Master of Disguise, legendary creature. Spider-Man Noir. All right, now we're into some foils. Masked Meower. Look at that. Spider Cat Hero. A basic land of a swamp and a token creature spider. Okay. So I think what we're going to do, because I don't know, we're going to sleeve those foils up here and put them up here. I mean, I've seen what the Soul Stone card looks like just from glancing at some things. And then there were some Spider-Man, like, alternate foils and things. But we'll see what we get. Let's treat this like a Pokemon up here. As far as how we're going through these. There's Ghost Spider. That's cool. I'm digging the whole Spider-Man thing on Magic. Like, this is what was needed to get me to open it. Bagel and Schmear. Here's that cat, but not on a foil. Why does this card look different? It's just me. It's just, to me, the colors are very bright on it. Oh, look at that. Is that Spider-Man and Miles Morales? Yeah, it is. It's Peter and Miles and Venom on the same card. That's cool. Morbius. Mysterio. Cool. Oh, that's the first time I've seen this. Whoa. Why is there a foil dot at the bottom? All right, so let me sleeve this and put this to the side. So this video is going to do a couple of things, I think. I'm going to predict it. I'm going to have some of my regulars that really appreciate me helping me out with this, and I'm going to have some people that know magic that are going to be like, why didn't you research this? How do you not know that that means this? I think that's what's going to happen here today, but that's okay. I love it. I love it. Sometimes I like to just ruffle the feathers a little bit and see what the crowd reacts. But hey, you guys have been asking for magic, so here it is. Treasure. So again, we had a foil, but we have this oval at the bottom. I know, like on Lorcana, you know, they have the emblem at the bottom for the rarity. I know on Pokemon they have stars and things like that for rarity. So maybe that's some kind of rarity symbol. Does not look like anything that I've seen that would tell me that I just pulled a monster card out of there for sure. But all right, we got a hot dog here. Wait. Okay. Why is that card that way? Oh gosh, so is this one. I don't know why the backs of those cards have another card on them. That's interesting. Was this it? Yeah. Why? Interesting. I wonder why that is. Huh. Huh. Okay. Alright, sorcery. Creature. Scorpion. Oh, the scorpion. There's Spidey. There's Doc Ock. Oh, this has to be the goblin. Throwing the pumpkins. Vibrant cityscape. There's a land. The vulture. Molten man. This is cool Spider-Man. Huh. Look at this card. Death of Gwen Stacy. As this saga enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter sacrificed after 3. And this one's got the little foiling on the bottom. We'll put that up here. Doc Ock's tentacles. Oh, here's a foil. Oh, guy in the chair. Guy in the chair. And then on the back, we got a swamp. There's a foil. Okay. So, I think these are cool. I mean, I want to learn more about them. Like I said, I saw this at Target. I bought it at Target. They had like packs of cards really cheap, but then there was packs of cards on Target's websites that are like really expensive. So I was kind of like researching this as a whole, not like seeing what's in that box. And I see there's different variations of packs that have different pulls. And it seems like the boxes that are super expensive have the chance to pull some of these really rare cards, which one of them being this Soul Stone card. But I guess there's 2 different Soul Stone cards that you can pull. So if I see anything that says Soul Stone on it, we're definitely going to take care of it. Web Warriors. So there's... So this card... Okay. This card, if I'm not mistaken, this card looks different. And it's like a full art card. This card, you can get different variants of his suit that are valuable and or collectible. Okay? Again, a little bit of research. But this card, I remember seeing this in like the different variations of his suit was something that people are looking for. We got 2 foils back here. Looks like a land and a legendary creature, Spider Human Hero. I mean, I don't know. We're just going to put these back here for now. They are cool. I mean, for all I know, it could be like a foil card for, you know, Pokemon that you think is cool, and it's like you go on TCG Player and it sells for 11 cents. So I mean, that could be like that. Like these are just foil variations of regular cards, you know. But we try. But that card I think is something. But I don't know what the little, yeah, we talked about it. Okay, this is a cool looking card. That's like that same thing as here. That artwork, that's cool. Grow extra arms. Risky research. Spider no more. Manifestation. I've seen some of these cards that have the two different colors on either side. This must be like maybe some kind of energy you can use to activate it or something. Spider suit. Prison break. Raging goblinoids. Mr. Negative. Again, another. Is it just me, or are these like different? Like, is the symbol in there? The symbol in there looks different. School days on a foil. But again, I don't know what that is there. Is another foil? No, this is just a card, a land. And one of these cards that there's two on either side. All right, we got 4 packs left. All right. Human pilot, the vehicle, villain, mercenary, instant. There's the vulture. Who's this? Silvermane. Lizard. I don't know who that is. Rhino. The ultimate green goblin. Oh, see, now these are more cards with these things at the bottom. Rent is due. Here's a Rhino Brute on a foil. Here's a land and another one of these with the food on the back. All right, next pack. Steel Wrecking Ball. All right, we can kind of fly through these. Thwip, that's cool. Yeah, I'm excited to like spend some time researching this, maybe watching some other videos. Whoa, about this. What is this card? Well, that looks like this one over here where there's no border. Comeuppance. Dude, look at that card. Wow. All right, let's put it here. Okay. Hot dog cart on a foil. A foil planes, but we pulled some of those already. So those look like these down here. Put that with here. I'll put that with those. And then the hot dog cart. Well, I think we pulled I mean, again, I don't know. But I think we pulled a couple of cool cards here. I think we have. So what I'm going to do, you guys are still watching me here on this. My eBay store is in the description. You guys can check it out. There's over 11,000 cards on there. I'm going to put some of these up there, I think if they're worth putting up. And then any card that I think maybe it would be good being slabbed, I've never tried to slab a Magic card before, like a couple of these. And then they'll show up, someday on a grading reveal on the channel. So let's check it out. We'll see. But check out my eBay store, guys. There's a shocker. That's cool. I have over 11,000 cards on eBay. I've got a lot of stuff on there. I've got everything on there. Craven. Here's another one of these. Mary Jane Watson. Electro's Bolt. That's a cool foil. That's a cool card. Forest and Robot. We have one booster pack left. Mary Jane. All right, and our last pack. Here we go. Thanks for watching, guys. First time opening Magic. You only have one time having something be your first time, so I like that card. That card in a foil would be pretty cool. We've seen that one. I'm gonna hop on old eBay and look up at some of these cards and see what they're worth. Supportive Parents, Suburban Sanctuary, and Treasure, which also is a human citizen. So, I mean, I don't know if this is anything. It's got that circle on the bottom. So do these. But I think those two cards are good ones. So, there we go. Magic for the first time. I think you'll see me open more of this, guys. I think this is something I can put into my rotation for sure. I just got to learn more about it. But have that in the comments. I want to hear back from you guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, all you guys. Thanks for having patience with me opening something new. But while you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video out here. YouTube recommends it just for you. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.